There are places on Earth that don't seem real at all. Mountains that appear to float among the clouds. Landscapes painted in impossible colors. And forgotten worlds hidden from time. Today we're traveling to China, but what you're about to see feels like it belongs to another planet. If you love extraordinary adventures, come along for the journey. Welcome to HD Travel Insight. Mount Fanjing, the temple above the clouds. Deep within Guizhou province rises one of China's most extraordinary mountains, Mount Fanjing. Its summit is split into two dramatic peaks, connected by a narrow stone bridge. Perched on top stands a temple seemingly floating above the clouds. On misty mornings, the entire mountain feels detached from the world below. A place balanced somewhere in between reality and legend. But Mount Fanjing is only the beginning. Far to the east, another mountain has been sculpted by time itself. Mount Fanjing, where stone meets the sky. In Jiangxi province, towering granite peaks rise through the clouds. This is Mount Fanjing. Wind and rain have shaped these rocks for millions of years. Creating formations that resemble castles. Giants and ancient guardians When the mist rolls in, the entire landscape transforms into a living painting. Tianzi Mountains, the peaks that inspired Avatar. Our final stop among the clouds takes us to Hunan Province, home to the Tianzi Mountains. Thousands of stone pillars rise dramatically from the earth, some reaching hundreds of meters high. Their surreal appearance inspired landscapes seen in the film Avatar. Looking across this endless forest of stone, it's easy to understand why. The mountains behind us were extraordinary. But what lies ahead looks even less believable. Because nature is about to reveal its most colorful secrets. Zhongyadongxia, China's Rainbow Mountains. Our next destination lies in Gansu Province. A place so colorful, it almost looks painted by hand. Welcome to Zhongyadongxia. Layers of red, orange, yellow, and gold. Stretch across the landscape like giant brushstrokes. These incredible colors were formed over millions of years by ancient rivers, wind, and time itself. What remains today is one of the most extraordinary landscapes on Earth. Yet even these rainbow mountains cannot prepare us for what comes next. Because hidden deep within the Kaidam Basin lies a lake that doesn't belong in a desert. Untitled Lake, the Maldives hidden in a desert. Deep within Qinghai Province, A brilliant blue lake emerges from the desert. Untitled Lake. Its crystal clear waters contrast sharply against the surrounding salt flats. From above, the colors resemble a tropical island paradise. Many visitors compare it to the Maldives. Yet this stunning landscape exists thousands of kilometers away from any ocean. A hidden oasis in one of China's harshest environments. A lake in the desert seems impossible, but our next destination looks even stranger. Because it appears to be watching us. Aiken Spring, the eye of the earth. In the remote wilderness of Qinghai lies one of China's most unusual natural wonders, Aiken Spring. From the sky, it resembles a giant eye staring back at the world. Its deep blue center, its fiery orange edges, and its perfectly circular shape create a scene that feels almost unreal. Local legends once described it as a mysterious portal. And standing here today, it's easy to see why. So far, our journey has taken us above the clouds, across Rainbow Mountains, and through landscapes filled with impossible colors. But now, everything changes, because the places ahead don't look like Earth at all. Yardang National Geopark, the city, built by the wind, for thousands of years, the wind has been shaping this landscape. Carving towers, walls, and silent monuments from stone. This is Yardang National Geopark, deep within northwestern China. From above, it resembles the ruins of an ancient city. But no civilization ever built it. Only wind. Only time. And the endless desert? The desert has already surprised us once. But what comes next may be even harder to believe. Because in the middle of a barren wasteland lies something that looks like an ocean. Wusute Geopark Islands on Mars. At first glance, it looks like a chain of islands floating peacefully across a blue sea. But this isn't an ocean, and these aren't islands. Welcome to Wusute Yadan, a surreal landscape in Qinghai province where ancient rock formations rise from shallow waters, creating one of the strangest scenes in China. A place that feels less like Earth and more like another planet. But before we leave this alien landscape behind, there is one final destination. Hidden high on the Tibetan Plateau, a place few travelers ever see. Qilin Canyon, the stone forest of Tibet. Hidden within the vast Tibetan plateau lies one of China's least known wonders, Qilin Canyon. Towering rock spires rise from the earth, like frozen waves of stone. The landscape stretches endlessly toward the horizon. Wild, silent, untouched. Standing here, it feels as though you've reached the edge of the known world. We've explored mountains above the clouds and landscapes that look like another planet. But some of China's most incredible wonders are hidden from view. Buried beneath forests, hidden inside mountains, and protected by time itself. Yushang Scenic Area, the Underground Kingdom. Our next destination lies in Yunnan province, but this journey doesn't lead upward, it leads below. Into Zhoushan. A vast network of caves underground rivers, and hidden chambers. Some of the caverns are so enormous they could swallow entire buildings. Far beneath the surface, a hidden world quietly exists. Hidden caves are impressive. But what if an entire forest vanished into the earth? Shaojai Tianqing, the giant hole in the earth. Deep in Chongqing municipality, the land suddenly disappears. Welcome to Longgang Tiankang, one of the largest sinkholes in China. Its cliffs plunge hundreds of meters downward, creating a hidden world below. From the rim, the view is breathtaking. It resembles a giant wound in the earth. A place so vast, it barely seems possible. Yet somewhere farther south, nature created something even more extraordinary. A lost world hidden inside giant sinkholes. Dashiwei Tianqing Group, China's lost world. In Guangxi province. A chain of enormous sinkholes stretches across the landscape. Known as the Dashiwei Tianqing Group. Some are so deep, they contain entire ecosystems inside. Rare plants. Ancient forests. And species found nowhere else. For centuries, these hidden worlds remained isolated. Protected by towering cliffs and hidden from the modern world. We've crossed mountains, deserts, caves, and hidden worlds beneath the earth. But the most breathtaking destinations still lie ahead. final chapter of our journey takes us to the edge of wonder. Kanas Lake, the lake of legends. Far in China's northwest, near the borders of Mongolia, Kazakhstan, and Russia, lies a lake wrapped in legend. Kanas Lake. Surrounded by dense forests and towering mountains. Its waters change color with the seasons. Emerald green, deep blue, silver gray. For generations, stories have told of mysterious creatures living beneath its surface. Whether those legends are true or not, the lake remains unforgettable. Quiet. Wild. And endlessly beautiful. Kanas feels like a forgotten fairy tale. But our next destination looks as though it was painted by nature itself. Huanglong Scenic Area, the golden pools of the dragon. In the mountains of Sichuan province lies one of China's most extraordinary landscapes. Huanglong. Known as the Yellow Dragon. Hundreds of mineral pools cascade down the mountainside. Filled with crystal clear water, shimmering shades of blue, green, and gold. From above, the pools resemble the scales of a giant dragon. Winding through the valley below. A masterpiece created entirely by nature. After everything we've seen, there is only one destination left. A place many people describe as heaven on earth. Yading Nature Reserve, China's hidden Shangri-La. Our final destination lies deep within the mountains of western Sichuan. Yading Nature Reserve. Often called the last Shangri-La. Here, snow-capped peaks rise above untouched valleys. Crystal lakes reflect the sky, and ancient forests stretch toward the horizon. Everything feels still. Timeless. Almost sacred. Today, we discovered a side of China few people ever see. From mountains above the clouds to hidden worlds beneath the earth. But our journey doesn't end here, because our planet is still full of wonders waiting to be explored. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to subscribe and join us for the next one. Until then, keep exploring. The journey continues. See you in the next world.